Oh, morning people, look, just come to party, look. They give me my Fosters for my Christmas gift, you see. They always give drinks out to the customers to party. Got my landing legs and all for that job. Gotta go and fit them landing legs now. Thank you Ian, thank you Jack, thank you everybody at Partick Motorspares for another year of beautiful service. It's been an absolute pleasure doing business with you. There it is, you see. I give me bloody Partick some advert, I do. And with Leo's is, oh, you're looking a bit, that didn't look very nice, Leo's. That rag, did it on you? Oh, are you all right, Leo's? Fancy putting that dirty rag on him. Poor Leo's. Right, let's go and do this job then now, landing legs. Bought that look from Asda yesterday because I was waiting for our Ernie to come out of his boxing, so I had to wander around Asda. Bought that, went to this morning to put it in. I thought, what's up with this? And then it clicked on. I thought, I know what's up with that. Our birdies put a load of these coins, they have to be here, like a slot machine, and jammed them in there. So that was a waste of time buying that Christmas thing, wasn't it? Now that's what I call broken, it should be. Look, no Christmas. What? Everyone moans about these Christmas songs, but they never play the pissing thing on Radio 2, hardly. Oh no, this is Newark. Radio Newark. Oh, that's why I'm on Newark, you see. We perhaps don't celebrate Christmas in Newark. There's the trailer lot, it's just hovering, not no legs, but hovering on my little block of wood. I was just thinking, you know, looking at that CD, I thought to myself, I remember Christmas one year I got a stereo, like a big square one with big speakers. Oh, I love that stereo now, I couldn't wait to get it and that. I was well looking forward to it for Christmas. Christmas when you was young used to be amazing, didn't it? Like, you know, the build up to Christmas and Christmas Day and all that lot. I'm sure the toys used to be better, you know. Perhaps it's just because you remember them being better, don't you? You know what I mean? Like Scale-Electric, wasn't there? There was Scale-Electric, what we used to have. What else was there? There was loads of stuff where you think, oh, it was amazing now. Radio control cars, obviously that used to be a big thing, radio control cars. It just used to, PlayStation 1. And Sega Mega Drive, can you remember the Sega Mega Drive? A lot of you will remember this. Like, a lot of you might be younger, a lot of you might be older. Just put it in the comments, guys, if you can think of any good toys when you was young, what you got, and you know, you think, God, that was amazing, that was. Innit? I always used to think Scale-Electric was amazing, even though they used to break down all the time, didn't they? What I'm going to do, yeah, this is a good idea. That's what I'll do. Right, put in the comments some of the toys, and if they're cheap enough, I'll buy them, and I'll get the kids and me. We'll do a review on like 80s and 90s toys, like back in the day, what you used to get for Christmas and that. You know what I mean? See what the modern kids think of like our toys. You know what I'm saying? That would make a good video, that will, wouldn't it? I like that. I like the sound of that. That'd be good. Leos, do you like that? Right, let's put these landing legs on then, Leo. Well, you don't do it, Leos. You stay down. He's too handsome to do that. Another toy that's just come to mind is RoboCop toys. I remember I had RoboCop action figure. Obviously RoboCop was a big thing in my day. I had a RoboCop action figure. And I always wanted that Ed 209 chalet, like big robot it is. I'll put a picture of it up there. And I remember having that figure, that RoboCop figure, and I made like a warehouse, because in the film he goes in like a warehouse and kills a load of baddies. And I remember making the warehouse out of cardboard, and I played with it for oh, it seemed like ages. Come on, let's stop going back to the good old days. Let's carry on with here and now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's another one. Them action figures. I'm sure there was a waiting list for them, you know. Hey, I'm going down memory lane now, guys. Transformers. Obviously back in the day we only used to have 4 channels, didn't we, on TV? So, I mean, that's a major thing, right? You know, the cartoons and all that lot we used to look at before and after school and all that lot. It was onto a good thing really, weren't they? Millions and millions of people. They only had a choice between like 3 or 4 channels. Oh yeah, then Channel 5 come out, didn't it? I don't know when that was, but anyway. Times change, don't they? Can't beat a bit of copper slip, people. The old split screen on the games consoles, wasn't it? You know, where you played two-player, you had a split screen, didn't you? Oh, we going back. None of this online stuff. Isn't it? Where you play with your mate when he's at his home, you're at your house, you talk online, play on the same game, none of that. We had split screens. That was your multiplayer games back in my day, back when I was a lad, What if my kids will look back and think, oh, we had it good as kids, didn't we? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if they'll be thinking the same thing. Like, our toys were amazing, weren't they? It's an arse of a job, it goes in box section, so you can't lift the bar in. You got to go to the far side and then try and mince it in this side. Oh. Easy when you know how. Just use a spanner for us left over. Saw a good Christmas film the other day, people, as well. That Christmas, it's called. It's on Netflix. It's good. It's going to be a classic, that is. You know, it's going to be a one to watch every year job. That is. That's Christmas. It's called. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. Kid, our birdie loved it. She's played it over and over no end of times. Based in a village on the east coast called Wellington-on-Sea, but there's not a place in real life called Wellington-on-Sea. There is a place called Wellington, but it's not on the east coast. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, it's a good film. So check that out. For your Christmas classics. It's going to be a Christmas classic, people.
You got new legs. New legs. Magic legs.
I can retrieve my little block now, you see? There. Oh, got hung up. I've just thought, you know, they took the scrap legs, haven't they? Oh, that's a shame. I wanted them. I'm coming, Leos. Right, to the next job now. Do my paperwork. To the next job. Pete at Tanvic Tyres. Oh, it reminds me, no, I had a flat tyre on this. Yeah, when I went to Partick, to pick up my thing is, Lee come out, the Oracle at Partick, and he says, you've got a flat foot on that, Chris, on your van. And it was near enough completely flat. But he gave me his compressor, pumped it up, and it's still inflated now, so, I don't know. I'm going to Tanvic anyway, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah, I'm going to Tanvic. Peter at Tanvic has got some little Ifor Williams trailers that I need to do the brakes on, or do something, yeah. Do the brakes on him. He wants them checking out. I said, my mind's elsewhere. I started on my paperwork. Do paperwork, Chris, and then you can move on to the next job then, mate. Here we go, look. What a dickhead Dave I am. That's gone down now, end that tyre. I'm going to the right place, aren't I, with a flat tyre? Yes, that's gone down to the Rapido now, hasn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's see what we've got to do here. Repair my tyre for a start. This is the beast. It is an Ifor Williams. Ifor Williams. Triaxle one. I've got to check all, he wants all the brakes stripping off it. Cables all checking, brakes all checking. Because he hasn't had it done for a good bit, so you seem to neglect these Ifor Williams ones, don't you? Well, everyone does, don't they? Got my wheel off already, look, the lads have. Bloody good show. Alright. Alright. Seem pretty good, don't they? They're in pretty good nick, really. I know it doesn't look like they've got a lot of meat on them, do they? But they don't have when they're new, so they look pretty good. I'm just going to buff them up a bit, get some brake cleaner on them. Just pull the cable, make sure that these expand that. Make sure the cable's not seized. Do the same with all of them, and, well, that's it, basically. Waste time changing something that's not broken, isn't it? But it's good to check them, isn't it? Because we seem to neglect these little ones. The drum's sweet as well. Wants a bit of a brush up, job's a good one. I was asking Dan, you know, I said, do you use that crane much then? Danny boy, he says, yeah, it's for the big tyres and all that, like, you know, when you're hoofing around these great tyres, he says he uses it to pull them off the rim and all sorts, and lift them up and that. So it saves a lot of lifting, he says, that. And the same with getting them off this trailer, you see, with that crane, it's easy. Like, if you didn't have that crane, like as Dan said, he said, oh, mate, it's hard work if you haven't got that crane. You're hoofing them about. I'm about to have to brake cleaner, and I can't find no bloody, what's it called, sandpaper. So I'm going to strip all the rest of these down first, strip them all down, see what condition they're all in. Then I'll have to nip and go and get some cleaning stuff from Partick. That's my plan, Stan. Let's get on with it. Quickie. We shall go to yon side and carry on our little investigation of these brakes. Always get one tight bastard, don't you? Have I got a 3/4 to an inch adapter? That's the question. They do tend to snap a lot, they do, because you put too much pressure on them, don't you? Oh, I just thought about Peter and all that, like, you know, growing up with your toys and that. And he, as he said, Britain's, you remember Britain's tractors and all that lot? Archie's still got a few. Britain's stuff, that used to be a big thing. Our man once made me a farm and all, for my little Britain's tractors and all that lot. Oh, amazing. Pete was saying, he collects them, he's into his tractors and all that lot, agriculture. And he was saying that some of them now, they're worth a bob or two, them Britain's tractors and all that lot. He says they go for quite a bit of money. He reckons they're 135. He said if you got a 135, because he wanted one, and he looked on the internet, a little 135 in a box, he reckons that you can't get one for less than 300 quid in a box like. But yeah, just shows you what's worth money, doesn't it? Now, my Britain's was always good quality, wasn't it? Britain's toys. Always made well, Britain's toys was. Had a proper hitch at the back where you could lift up stuff and all that. Like, oh, can you remember the baler? Oh, the baler, them little yellow square bales. You push it along and the bales shuffle out the back. Oh, that's what I mean about toys. This is what I'm saying, toys, you see. Ah, amazing. What am I getting from here? Yes, that's it, 3/4. Oh, that's the one. Right, look at them brakes, look, while I put the handbrake on and off a bit. They should expand out and then go back in. Did it? Let me look. Yep, working as it should, that is. In fact, I'm going to grab someone to do it so I'm not pissing around recording it all the time. I need to go to the toilet first. Yeah, go on, Danny boy. Yeah. Beautiful. Look, all done, look, by Tanvik, look, balanced up and everything, even balanced it. It's a rear one. You don't really have to balance rear ones, I don't think, but they've balanced it anyway. I've done a good job of that repair, because it's good tire, you see that? And I haven't been running it flat for long, you see, because if you're running flat for long, you know, if you keep, like, pumping it up like I usually do. Good job I come here, in fact, also, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be pumping it up every morning, and you bugger the tyre up, don't you? Pete always moans at me about doing that. Don't run them, Chris, when it's flat. Yeah, you don't run them when it's flat. I say, I know, Peter, but you can't help it, can you? If you run away in the flat, that's it, you need a new tyre. So I got away with it this time. Leo's got away with, oh, he's got that much ramble around him, people. I'm struggling to see you with all that ramble. Got me jump, oh, I need to tidy up in here, Leo's, don't we? Poor Leo's. Put the night heater on, Leo's here. Just thought, best get one of them and all up while I'm here. Running out of my gas and my little blowtorch. Trouble is, you spend too much money when you wander around these places, isn't it? While you wait. I think that's why they do it, you know. If he's on the counter serving someone, I think he takes his time, so you buy more stuff. Sales thing, isn't it? Oh, Leos is up like it's not Dudu's Leos. That's not too bad, either. 36.66 lot for emery paper, brake cleaner, and that map gas. I thought I was quite. I thought I was quite reasonable myself. I've had the same emery paper length, you know, about a foot long for about, I don't know, 2 years. Keep using the same little bit. Now I've got this new one, I'll be wasting it now because you've got too much of it, lot. It's always the same thing. You know, when you've got too much of it, you waste it then, don't you? It's like you have a new lot of rags, a new pile of rags, you use them once, that's it, you chuck them. But when you ain't got many, you use that one rag for freaking weeks. Right, come on, let's go back to Canvic here with the tyres, Leos. And here we have in front a Peter just going into his office. A Peter pumpkin eater. Way, here we go. That is an AVF diagnostic, man. That's what that is. That's our Alex. Well, that wasn't too bad to do, was it? Was it, Leos? We'll go and get a... There's a chip shop around the corner. We'll go and get a chippy, won't we, Leo? Because we're hungry, aren't we? I had no food yet. And then I've got to go to a yard, just in Newark here, have a look at a trailer for MOT prep. Fuck, I wonder what it was then. Look, it's even done it in reverse now, did you hear that? Clicked out to reverse. I'm going to have to tighten these cables up, you know. It's a cable. Scary, I thought I'd hit something. Alex is here to put all the pretties on that new van, look. All lights and that on it. Another new van. Keep getting these new vans. Looks like we're not getting a chippy because it's shut. Oh dear. There's the trailer, look, looks pretty clean, doesn't it? You know, say it's a scrap trailer. Normally the dinted is out at the side because it has scrap loaded in it. What year is it? That's a good point. What year is it? 2008. Yeah, it looks in pretty good condition for 2008 as well. But I'll have a quick look around this because I've got an airbag to change on our brother's trailer. He had an airbag seeping the other day. It was fully loaded. I said to him, I'm not doing it loaded, like. You can do it loaded, like, just blow the pipe off, get the other 5 bags to take the pressure. But I don't like it in case one of the other bags blows in your face or, you know, when it's loaded. Too dodgy. So it's empty now. He just rang me, it's empty. So I'm going to go and change that bag for him when he gets here. So let's have a quick look around this first. Tell you what, it's in good nick under there, you know, it's been looked after, that has. It's got some new airbags on it, new shockers on it, had the brakes done not long back. Got some good, oh, look at that. I'm going to say, got some good tread on the tyres. Look at that, look. Oh, look at that, that's cords. Oh, that's a bad split, isn't it? Freaking hell. Ooh. Yes, that needs doing before anything. They do suffer with tyres, you see. Going, you know, on these scrap yards and that, they can soon split the side walls up and get all cuts in them and that. Must cost them a fortune in tyres. Even these are pretty straight to say. Say it's a scrapper. They'll have to come off, look. Them covers will have to come off because you can't tap your wheel nuts. So some testers might moan about that. So they'll have to come off, really. They look pretty, but they're not very effective, I'm afraid. Right, I'll have to come back when the wagon's here. I'll come back and couple onto it with a wagon, check all the air and all that like that. It wants a bit of a pressure wash and all, but you ain't got a pressure washer down there. I might have to just buy one of them cheap and nasty Karcher ones, them cold water ones, might I? You know, just to plug in a plug socket and go water on it, jobs are good, and it just wants clean off because it's muddy under there. I'll go to Ali now. Ali's just rang me. He's nearly on site, so I'm gonna go and change that airbag. He's got the airbag already. So let's go and whip that off and change that. That was dangerous. I just smelt gas and heard a tss, I had the radio on, and fucking hell, my night heater was on that pissing gas bottle, that new gas bottle I bought. Freaking hell, it's pissing out gas. It must have expanded the gas up. Fuck it, I'm surprised it didn't blow up. I chucked it out the window. Literally I'm just going to go and get it now because I was going along, I chucked it in the dike opposite side. Because fucking hell, that could have been dangerous, couldn't it? That was stupid of me, wasn't it? Put it right in my passenger side with that night heater blasting out on it. Fucking hell. Honestly. I thought, slack that, I don't know what that might can't see you. Look there, look. Oh, that's scary, that one. Wow, that's still fucking hot, that is. Hot, hot. That's boiling hot, in fact. I don't like that. Right, I'll leave that in that dike. I'll come pick it up on my way back when I've done its inspection. It'll cool down with them, won't it? I know where it is, next to that bollard, look. Right, get this airbag done, I'll come back for it. It could have blown up then, Leos. Bloody, I said chuffing away as well with me back. Get out of here. Freaking hell, I'm back. Jesus crikey, isn't it? Me sparking up one of my roll-ups. Got up in smoke. I don't do invoicing Friday, do I? Freebie, innit? Slily's got the new bag, look. I'm going to switch this night heater off because it just shows you how much heat comes off them night heaters, look, doesn't it? Oh, I'm going to turn it down a bit. Turn it down, man. Else we could have blown up.
What do you do? Quickly pick it up, chuck it out?
Yeah, I literally just chucked it straight out the window. Just down there, yeah. Freaking hell.
Yeah, but what?
If that had blown, freaking hell.
Are the 17
No, it's in
mil?
a dike.
This side? This side, back. What I've put my fingers on.
Lovely look to get at. I could do with one of them map gas bottles, kind of to warm them top bolts up.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's not 17 at all. 18 now.
18 now?
Oh, we're going for all the mils.
Now.
To remove that, look, that bar, look, that levelling valve, it'll go down and take all the air out, crimp the, undo the pipe, crimp it over, then boot it back up again. Look at them nuts there, look, ooh, gammy.
How's that? Fast.
There, I got a bigger blade.
Whoa.
Well, back to life now. Ah.
All those tools back where I found them.
On the floor?
Yeah, on the yeah.
Well, he's going to go and get loaded now because we're all coming in, you see, to get loaded. So we'll be at the back of the queue again, won't he? Even though he's been here an hour. Cold bath. I wonder if it's got a safety valve on it, like. You know, to like let the pressure off if it does build up too much heat like that. It must have like a safety valve because it still feels pretty full. I'm not going to put it in the front though, I'll just go back and chuck it in the front again then, won't I? Chucked it in your footwell again, Chris, won't you? That's it, mate. Right, that'll do, guys, won't it? Homeward bound now. We've got it snuggled in the van so the van can blow up on its way home. Haven't we, Leos? We're bombing out. He's ready for his tea, aren't you, Leos? You're bombing on, my handsome chappy. Catch you on the next one, guys. Yeah, we will. Won't we, Leos? We will. See you later, guys. Woo-woo.